What's going on, everybody? This is Gerald Wallace, the king, the boss. This is the Male Model Talk Show. And I want to stop and do a brief little shout out to my grandma today. Today's her birthday. So shout out to my granny. Granny, I love you super much. Happy birthday to you. Um, but today's TV show is not going to be a good one. First of all, let's show off my outfit. Y'all see my outfit? Because Sir Hakeem on the show said I had ridiculous because of my outfit or whatever. But I just want to thank Hakeem for giving me ridiculous and continue keeping me getting me real because I am real. I'm real, raw, and ridiculous. So I don't give a dang about none of that. This is how I dress. This is how I dress in the castle. This is how I dress how I want to go. So this is how I want to be. If I want to be comfortable, I do whatever I want to do. I don't care about what goes on in somebody else's castle, what they got going on in their house, or if they don't have going on in their house. So I'm going to do whatever I want to do. But we are here to talk about the show. First of all, I was 2-3 hours late, or whatever. Guys, and I see the comments. And I want to say this. Y'all, the people who never done TV, never picked up a camera, never even been in front of TV or anything, or have even been around people, this stuff right here is not easy. We got people in our business, we got people in our houses, we got people in our lives, we got to do things, we got to be here and there and still take care of our health, our mental health, our business, and everything else we got going on, our family, everything else. So, and I just need to let all y'all know, all this stuff that's going on is super real, especially that's going on behind the scenes. And it's March 10th, 2021, and we still having issues with the show. Some people are getting upset because they don't like the way things are portrayed on the show. And I don't get it. I mean, you have to be really tough to do this. You know what I'm saying? The name calling, this and back and forth. I see everything. I see people talk about people mamas. I see people talk about this and that. And people need to understand this is a long time ago, as well. And people need to understand, a lot of people are going to get together, and some of us ain't going to be friends. All of us, it could be 10 people in the room, and half of them people are not going to be friends. And honestly, I'm not going to be friends with everybody. And I heard a comment on the show, somebody put a comment talking about, well, they're just not Malik's friends. None of us is real. We didn't come here to become friends. We all didn't know each other. We all came up here, try to figure out our businesses and see how we could help each other. And yes, some of us did end up having friendships, which is not a problem with that. It's nothing wrong with building friendships, but this wasn't show for us to get together and play patty cake together. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? We are all grown men. Some of us are still girls that we're still trying to grow up, which is grow up. And it's sad because we taped this a long time ago. And I see somebody talking about there must be a lot of stuff going off the camera. Yes, it is. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the cameras. A lot of he say, she say, too much going on behind the cameras. And I'm the person where you always see me when people always talk about instigating or being petty. Those times production has me do a lot of things anyway, set things up, because I am the one who don't have a problem with setting things up. I'm not about to keep going around bickering and hearing somebody else keep bickering about the same person. This situation is going and going, and y'all keep seeing. Y'all see I get talked about all the time. I got talked about since episode 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all, yes, I blew up, and I'm gonna continue to blow up on anybody that disrespects me on and off the camera. People need to understand, like, this camera thing, this reality thing don't need to go right here. It don't need to go, because if you can't handle it, you don't need to have it. Like, that stuff gets on my nerves. Like, I consider myself as a boss for real, because them comments and things when people say, I could care less. I could word up on every single body up in that comment. What? But you gotta sit back and be like, what have I accomplished? And the bad part about it, people don't know my story. I accomplished a lot in this show. So people don't understand my story. That's why you got to understand. If you watch the show, you'll keep seeing. But yes, it's a lot of drama, because that's how it goes. We got to get your attention. But you see the philanthropy, second season, you'll see more. But at the end of the day, I see the comments, and people want to keep on getting on bandwagons and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you about that. Everybody keeps talking about this drama on the show. Yes, that has nothing to do with us. Whatever production does and whatever anybody has to do, that's what production does. That's what they do. Whatever. Let's talk about this comment that Jerome said about all he talks about is HIV. Now, y'all need to leave Jerome alone, because everybody who writes in these comments, everybody got something to say. Y'all have said some dirty things to somebody. Y'all have said mean things to people, and y'all have did things as well. So everybody sit here disrespecting, talking about this and that. He talk about somebody HIV. No, he wasn't. When nobody talk about nobody have HIV, what it is we've been tired of hearing about you keep talking about somebody. You keep talking about you having HIV. We get it. We understand it. Can we talk about something else? This is not the show. This is not the OnlyFans/HIV/ bring everybody down show. It's not that. This is a philanthropy show showing the LGBTQ community what us as gay men and women are doing in the community, in our community, to help. And some people on our casting is forgetting that as well. Everybody want to be buddies, want to get on the bandwagon, want to get on the bus with Baby Boy. That's y'all problem. The same bus I getting on with Baby Boy is the same boy who don't even fuck with none of y'all. So when the reunion comes up, y'all gonna be shocked. All y'all people think this boy is y'all friend. Y'all gonna be messed up because this boy is not your friend. And then people want to talk about Ro and Malik or whoever, y'all. Y'all want to talk about that, how it was Apollo event and I took over his event. Baby, give me one more chance. Give me one more. No, baby. If y'all paid attention, because obviously girls don't know how to pay attention. Pay attention. What it was is Apollo had his event at the Hope Church. I felt great. I felt wonderful. I had conversations with the guy outside of church because I wanted to come back and help to the church. So the next time you did see me in my outfit, in this ridiculous outfit, Hakeem, in my outfit, and that was my event. I took over that event. Half of these events I see, I have done. So don't come for me. Y'all kill me. Always want to talk bad about somebody, but when somebody actually does something to cut y'all got something to say about that. It's like, oh, y'all, that's the problem. Everybody always want to be friends. Everybody always talk about black people. It's against these black people. Gay men's always against gay men. It's because y'all do it. Y'all calling me Star Jones, Star No Jones. It's because I try to get people together, because I get tired of all y'all keep bickering back and forth talking about an iPhone, an Android, an OnlyFans, who has what in their apartment, who got a house, who got this. And matter of fact, at the end of the day, it don't seem like nobody got shit going on besides trying to figure out who got going on in their house. I get ticked off. This is my show. I say whatever I want to say. I have a problem with that. I grew a different type of way. I grew up where if you talk stuff, you're going to get popped, period, point blank, and whoever pulls up is going to pull up. That's where I come from. I don't give a dang about none of that. I'm going to wear this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to live how I live. I'm going to buy Coach bags if I want to, and guess it's real. So it's like, y'all don't, it's like everybody's so worried about somebody else's business. Stay out of mine and stay out of everybody else's. Y'all want to talk about Jerome and the HIV comment. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something about my friend. I love my friend because he is definitely the opposite of me. He is smart, very intelligent. He knows what he wants in life. He knows what he wants to do in life. He's just like me, and ain't gonna let nobody disrespect him. If he feels some way, and that's how anybody is. If you're mad and you're feeling some type of way, it is what it is. You're gonna be mad. Remind y'all don't be behind the scenes. Remind y'all don't see the Instagram. Y'all don't hear what the producers have to say to us. Y'all don't hear these things. Y'all don't see them. All y'all see is what y'all want to see on camera. Y'all don't see what will happen behind the scenes and what we got to go through. See, me, I don't do all this bickering back and forth on Instagram and all that stuff like that. If you got a problem, we're gonna hash it out right then and there. That's why you see me always be like, y'all gotta talk. I'm tired of hearing y'all go back and forth. And all this and everybody wonder why on this cast you cannot be friends with people on this cast. Because you got people that's grimy. You got people that talk about you. You got people that always got something to say. You got somebody that's always worried about you. Ain't no friends in this group. I got friends with a couple people on this group. A couple. And it's okay. Nobody has to like me. Nobody has to be my friend. Drake said no new friends. So I end up having to get a couple of new friends, and I love that. But one thing about Gerald the Wallace, I am not going to change who I am. I am 32 years old. I wish I would change for anybody right now. I didn't get too far. You want to talk about somebody's outfit and talk about this and that and talk about somebody's apartment and air mattress, talk about somebody's kitchen, and you want to talk about somebody's hairline. The same person that sit there and said what he said, talk about somebody's HIV, because all you do is talk about it, he apologized as a man. That's why I love my friend, because he apologized. Me, I ain't apologizing. Now I said what I said. It is what it is. I don't give a dang. Because that you hurt me as well. But my friend is that's a man. He apologized. He said what he had to say about that comment, and people are still just being rude. It's okay, be rude. And y'all always forget about the positive part what people do. Y'all always want to throw the negative in people's faces and all that stuff in people's faces. But y'all always forget about the positivity when somebody steps up. Y'all like my wig today? Shout out to Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans and stuff like that. But I just get tired. The show is just, the show could really do something, but we're so worried about this, and this. And I'm like, over this. Everybody's like, where the philanthropy? I'm like, where the philanthropy? Everybody want to keep doing their shows, and now their show is just wrapped around me. God dang, can we talk about something else? Grow up, y'all. Let's talk about something else. Like, let's talk about businesses. Let's talk about how we about to get fundraisers. Let's talk about how we going to help these kids next month. Let's talk about how we about to get food and all this prep stuff up. Let's talk about Lost and Found. Let's talk about getting that up. Let's talk about education. Let's talk about teaching people about the Lost and Found, because some people don't know what the Lost and Found is. Or had an issue with the Lost and Found, or don't know the names. Let's figure that out. Let's come together instead of assuming everything about everybody. Let's talk to each other. Let's have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with everybody. Everybody going through a pandemic right now. People have lost family. People have lost friends. People then, my sister and them just went 6 days in freaking Houston with no fucking air and heat and electricity, and she was duking it out. We were up here fighting about what? That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about all that stuff going on. I got real stuff to worry about. I got a mama to worry about, grandparents to worry about, my house to worry about, my man to worry about, my sister to worry about, and my real, truly friends to worry about. Shout out to all my black women out there, all my women in period, all my women. Happy Empowerment Women Month. It was yesterday. The day was actually yesterday, so I did my shout out to, of course, all my people, all my special people, whatnot or whatever. Shout out to my friend Talisha, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even know it was a day yesterday, because oh my God. I still like my outfit though. I love suspenders. I love whatever. And I think I was going exercise after that dude. I was acting like I was exercising going on a trip, but this is where I like to be comfortable. I like to wear what I wear. What's wrong with people? I like to wear what I wear. That's what I do. That's what I pay for. But if y'all watch G-Status, y'all remember G-Status. Hakeem was on there with a thong, got cake smashed in his face. Y'all remember that? Chad, I think I'm about to sit here and eat me some ribs, some macaroni and cheese. Like, that's what I'm about to do. True. And guess Gerald snapped yesterday off the episode. Cause I get tired. That's just how I am with everybody. It's not even with him. It's just people in general. Like, if everybody know who I am or what I'm about, they know I'm a sweetheart. I'm all humble. I'm real. I'm nice. Yes, if you get on my last temper, yes, you will get it. But you know, it takes a while. But my thing is, where I'm from, where I'm from and how I grown, I'm not gonna take nothing from nobody. I'm not taking no disrespect from nobody, because all I do is stay in my little cave, in my little boss cave, in my royalty cave, in the palace, minding my business. And then once you come knocking ding 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 on my door, and I don't know you, and I didn't send for you, you came over here with these like a Jehovah's Witness. I don't need none of that. What? Don't come over here. And you keep coming over here knocking, then we're gonna have issue. And yes, I do. My family does come quickly. All y'all keep talking about y'all families and this and that. No, baby, mines do. Okay. I got people in almost all states. We're the closest ones, up to a 9-hour radius. Ohio, Indianapolis, Nashville, Kentucky, Atlanta. I ain't got no people over there yet, but it's okay. But anyway, like, child, you just hey, it is what it is, y'all. My thing is, life is too short. I thought we came here to actually. My thing was about the show. I thought I was gonna come over here and actually learn something, to have fun and enjoy life, trying to experience and understand different people's of lifestyles and how they grown. I wanted to learn something, but obviously it turned into a whole something else. It turned into a whole battlefield. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole war zone out there. And then we got people at the woodworks, different cast members even jumping in. So some of y'all just need to mind your business. Some of y'all not even the cast member. Y'all just extras. Like, I don't get it. And everybody always want to come from me talking about, what do I do? What do y'all do? Y'all, what do y'all bring to the table? What is it? Because rip up stockings and everything else ain't gonna work. Like, I don't get it. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna say this. I always see and hear what goes on all the time. I hear comments, good, bad, ugly. I hear mama comments, kid comments, parenting comments. I hear apartment comments. I hear car comments. I hear clothes comments. I hear money comments. I hear a bunch of stuff, baby. I will never forget the fake friendships. One person was like, Apollo talking about, me and Jerome and him wasn't really friends when we fed you, took you places, gave you gas, helped you. But I think we gave you money too, or Jerome gave you some money or something like that. Helped you out, or whatever. But yeah. But this is a Mel Model Talk Show. I got a great guy here, y'all. I was just letting everybody know that we back. It is what it is. We almost finished with this show, child. To get respect, you gotta earn respect to get respect, and that's on period. All y'all people let people disrespect y'all. All my people out there that just got people that just rude to them. Stand up for yourself. It's okay to stand up for yourself. It's okay to fight back. It's okay to talk crazy. Don't let people talk crazy to you or talk about you or just run their mouth. It's a lot. I mean, you ain't gotta do much, but just be like, child, hey, just keep that over there. Just leave me alone. And I think people need to understand that. But hey, this the boy, the Royalty Model. You can find me on Instagram at Dub Royalty Model. Go shop me out over there. Go see me or whatever. Real Life and Philanthropy. I'm on that as well. Hey, just live life, y'all. Keep it moving. Only the strong survive, you feel me? But I'm out. Y'all. Stay prayed up. Peace and blessings to everybody, even to my enemies. I'm out. This is the Mel Model Talk Show. I holla.